It's time to get the party started. This is Easy Talk Live, featuring your host, Eric Zuley. This is the place to be if you're all about promotion, celebrities, and social media. We'll hook it all up for you with fun, facts, and fascinating talk. Now, here's your host and the main man, Eric Zuley.
Get access to influencing experts. Welcome to Easy Talk Live. Woo! You guys ready to do this? Connect with celebrities and entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurship at its best. Products, news, reviews, interviews. Performances, events, even a little comedy. Giving back. CEOs connect with the top CEOs in the industry. And now, get ready for Easy Talk Live. Everybody pull your mobile phones out and put your hands together for the Easy Talk Live Show. It's time to stop doing it the hard way and start doing it the easy way.
Easy way! Hey, the easy way. Oh, easy way. It's the easy way.
Hey everybody, welcome to another awesome episode of Easy Talk Live. And there I am. All right, so we have another really incredible show for you guys. Shout outs to all of the eZWay family and everybody that's tuned in right now. I want to remind you guys we are broadcasting live on Voice America, World Talk Radio, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and so many other locations. Roku TV, Apple TV, Amazon Fire, and now, very, very soon, to Simul TV to over 70 million homes. We are really excited about this. We have so many exciting things to show you guys, and we have some exciting guests. We have some really awesome guests. So in the back, in the green room right now, waiting is the great, the powerful, the awesome Loral Langemeier, the Millionaire maker, as seen on the movie The Secret, and she has some secrets for you guys. We also have Kenneth Bradley, KJ Bradley with KTA Interactive Media. He's going to talk to you guys about content, as well as Shevyn Roberts, who's doing a show with us. So actually every one of them are doing shows with us. So we're going to talk about those shows and what we're doing with eZWay.tv. And I want to remind you guys that if you get on the eZWay Wall of Fame or you get on eZWay.tv, we are highly, highly, highly ranked. We've been testing this. And so if you get a profile, you get highly ranked on the first page of Google. How cool is that, right? So coming up, guys, I am going to be bringing up Loral Langemeier, but I wanted to talk to you guys too about the big event that I just did, the birthday bash, which Loral spoke on. Loral spoke on the stage, as well as Alex Stern. We had great performances by Eugenia Kozminia and Sheldon Reynolds from Earth, Wind, and Fire, and so many amazing speakers, Shelly Hunt, and it goes on and on. And you guys can go to the app. All the information is on the app. If you guys are on the eZWay family app, thanks so much for tuning in. Please share the app. And guys, this is an interactive show. I want to remind you that if you're listening on podcast or if you're watching on eZWay TV, this is an interactive show. We want to hear from you. We want to see your comments. We are here for you. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and go to a commercial break. And when we come back, we're going to have our super expert, the millionaire maker herself, Loral Langemeier. Guys, we'll be right back. Easy Talk Live. Nest is a great product. I know I've personally used it. And you want to talk about fight or flight mode and anxiety and stress, try to wear my hat, try to wear my shoes for
This is incredible. We've had so much success with the eZWay, helping families and people lose weight, lower their anxiety and stress. And we're going to be giving away some products to help those of you that haven't experienced or haven't heard about us. We have a keto on demand product that literally shifts your metabolic process into ketosis in less than 2 hours. Basically, you don't have to starve yourself for 4 days to reap the benefits of an all keto diet. We also have a hemp oil CBD product that's unparalleled in its absorption that helps turn off the fight or flight and allow you to shift into rest and digest.
If you're interested in what you just heard, text Zanesta to 55678.
Get access to the Wall of Fame through the eZWay family app. The eZWay Wall is our elite directory of members.
Are you a business owner or coach trying to help others? Let the eZWay family app make it easier on you. Let us do the hard work for you. All of our broadcasts of our 30-plus shows will be available on the eZWay family app. We're an extension arm of your business. We're a tool to generate leads. eZWay family app helps to grow traffic to your section, generate you more leads, more virtual butts and seats. We have courses and a live event section to your business. We promote the business of our members and paid clients. With the eZWay family app, you get push-to notifications to your phone to stay current with all our business partners, live stream content, virtual conferences, and promotionals. We're sharing our network traffic with you when you're on the eZWay app.
Witness the future of connection on your phone now by downloading the eZWay family app on Google Play and Apple Store. And don't forget to text eZWay to 55678.
Are you tired of doing business the hard way? Is building your business taking too much time and energy? We can help. Introducing your ultimate solution, eZWay Business Membership. We're a full-service digital marketing solution specializing in branding and marketing, advertising, and introductions to CEOs and influencers that can help your business thrive. Problem solved. Now you can hire our award-winning team to work for your business. We've received many prestigious awards, including the Digital Trailblazer Award by Hollywood Weekly magazine, and we've been recognized by Congress. For just $11 a day, you'll get more exposure, reach more clients by next month, guaranteed. Here's how it works. You pay one low annual fee of $4,000, and you'll receive consulting, branding, marketing, advertising, social media support, product placement, and business introductions to help your business grow exponentially. And if you need more, we offer SEO, commercials, TV exposure, and much more for an additional rate. To recap, for just $11 a day annual membership fee, you'll receive branding, consulting, business-to-business introductions, advertising, and social media support. But don't take our word for it. Here's what our customers say.
We've been working with eZWay, Eric, for the last 6 months, and literally we are slammed with work for 2 months straight, so his marketing definitely works.
To learn more, visit eZWayNetwork.com or contact us at 877-399-2929. And don't forget to follow us on social media. On Facebook at eZWay Network, Twitter at eZWay Broadcast, and YouTube at eZWay TV.
3/23/2021 on EZ Talk Live. Eric Zuley will interview Loral Langemeier, Kenneth J. Bradley Jr., and Shevyn Roberts. Special guest, millionaire maker Loral Langemeier, money expert, speaker, best-selling author, featured on the movie The Secret, The Millionaire Maker, including special guest Kenneth J. Bradley Jr., veteran entrepreneur and founder of KTA Interactive, host of My 10 Minute Stories, and special guest Shevyn Roberts, award-winning pop artist, actress, TV show host.
Only on EZ Talk Live. Here at eZWay, we are redefining the meaning of digital virtual connection. Check out our upcoming events on the eZWay Network. Get the chance to pitch your purpose and connect with the best on the eZWay Wall of Fame after the show. Learn with the masters that specialize in podcasting and accelerating their audience. Connect with who you watch. You will obtain virtual handshakes to success and priceless business advice from those who have thrived. Be a guest on EZ Talk Live. Join us live every Tuesday from 4 to 5 PST at eZWayWallOfFame.com/live. EZ Talk Live.
Every small business owner has to have a mentor. A mentor is someone who has walked the path before you. So their job, I think, and I've had mentors since I was 17. That was just a few years ago.
If you have the intention of becoming an entrepreneur and making money and getting wealthy, then you form your corporation right now.
Instead of focusing on what you can't have and the struggles, you focus on what you can have. And so like the illegal conversations I say at home is you don't say what you can't afford, you say, well, how can we afford it?
Am I the only living soul?
I mean, last I checked, and I always say this kind of funny, but Christopher Columbus did not discover America so we could have jobs. I mean, he discovered it for entrepreneurialism, for freedom, and we have lost it. We lost it from, generations have lost it. It is time to bring spirit back. I mean, that's where the money's made. I want to be a millionaire, and I'm going to change my choices, my way of living, and really get in action around creating that for myself and my life. The traditional financial planning world doesn't work if you really want to be wealthy. The traditional financial planning world is designed that you maybe stay stable. It designs you to make less as you get older. Hi, this is Loral Langemeier, the Millionaire Maker. I want you to follow me on Instagram. Make sure you turn on your post notifications so you get all my messages. What we talk about in the Millionaire Maker is money makeovers and how do you really recreate. Most people are focusing on debt. What we want you to focus on is creating more. I'd say 80% of my coaching that I do one-on-one with folks is about their psychology and the way they think. You know, you can run from creditors, but you can't run from your credit score. You really have to get your money working for you. Most people don't know how to invest. They're investing poorly. They're in single-digit numbers. Millionaires don't do that.
All right, guys, without further ado, get your emojis together. I want to see lots of emojis of this because we have the expert in money, the millionaire maker, seen on The Secret, and she's going to make your hands clap with the information she's going to give you today on Easy Talk Live. Let's welcome to the show, Easy Talk Lifestyle, Loral Langemeier. Hey, Loral, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you? Is this working out right there?
It is. We actually can see you. You're not doing the statue thing. We're getting all the words that you're saying. Like,
I know.
If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, last week we had a little bit of technical difficulties, so Loral did promise to come back this week. So now let's get right into it, Loral. Let me tell you something. When we let the cat out of the bag, just a little teeny bit talking about your show on my network, I have had people blowing me up asking me about that show. So we have to.
What are you telling them? Are you just kind of like fibbing right now and just saying, we're in talks and, movie producer people do and say we're in talks, we'll let you know.
I'm not telling them anything. You told them last week. They're coming to me.
I'm trying to fix my screen here. I want to see if it was. No, we're just kind of making it up. We'll get there. We're going to make it up for a little while. But yeah, what's going to be fun is I'm doing it on a few other apps and a few other just places. And I made it this 10-day challenge. Eric, everyone's on fire. So all this Millionaire Maker stuff, it works. People make money. People, especially in this volatile time, when times are like stagnant and flat, you've got to get creative inside of it. When the market gives you the volatility, all you have to do is just step up and say yes, and you'll become a millionaire.
Well, I agree 100%. And yeah, we want to get your show up on our brand new site that's reaching 70 million homes now. And we just released this on the event, and there's so many shows coming in. We've actually brought in almost 10 shows, but let's get into the how to be a millionaire thing. How is the Loral Langemeier strategies of how to become a millionaire? How do you walk up that ladder?
So it's not really Loral Langemeier strategies. When I was 17, I started studying millionaires. So this is how everyone becomes a millionaire. Everyone becomes a millionaire by learning to make money. You're an entrepreneur. Now, could you become a millionaire in a job? Well, kind of. It might take you, it's a slow walk. I say that it's a very slow walk. So my promise is 3 to 5 years. I've studied this one from the book, Think and Grow Rich, to how millionaires invest. What is the pattern that creates a millionaire? It's an entrepreneur, number one. And you learn, think about I don't even want to give any credits to the tech giants, but think about Alex Stern. Everybody knows Alex, I think, on this show, created Constant Contact. If you think about anybody who's created anything, they generate it typically as an entrepreneur. They do it inside corporate structure because companies make money, individuals do not. Individuals get taxed to pieces, and we have all sorts of strategies to save you from that nightmare. So your company makes money. You have all these legal reasons to do deductions. You're not going on vacation anymore. You're going to go on business trips now, and then you get your money to work. And that's where millionaires are made. So it's between the making and the investing money. And then I've surrounded myself with the team. I've actually formed the team. I created the team, 28 financial experts from the best CPAs and tax strategists in the country. You name them, I have them. In every asset class, I have an expert. So there's no asset class you need to go run around to workshops. We're sort of a one-stop shop. You're going to learn a lot, and you're going to make money, you're going to keep money, you're going to invest money, and you do it with a team. So that's how every millionaire is made for decades and decades. So people say sometimes, well, how do we know update your Millionaire Maker book? Because it doesn't need to be updated. It works, it rocks. I make millionaires all the time. But Eric, will I really start the ladder? And I think we have it on the eZWay Hall of Fame. I have a free ticket. I believe I gave that away. I have a free ticket to my marketplace where you get to bring your stuff and make money in my community. So take advantage of, get out to the eZWay Hall of Fame. And for some reason it's not there. I know some contact detail will get you to our office. And I give you tons of stuff on the eZWay Hall of Fame. Tons of goodies.
So what we'll do, guys, is if you text eZWay, letter E, letter Z, WAY, no spaces, eZWay to the number 55678, we will get you in touch with Laurel's offer. And, you know, Laurel, we talked about a mastermind. Actually, we talked about doing a mastermind together, and I had a lot of people contact me about that as well. You know, people want to get out there and get exposure from me, and they want to be positioned to be a millionaire from you. I think that will be a lot of fun. And I think that's what we should really do is when you guys come into the mastermind, we'll make sure you get that free gift and you're able to, you know, get everything on the wall of fame. But if you're listening,
we should just put, you know how I always say yes and figure things out. So we just need to pick some dates where we're going to get a mastermind. And you know me, put your money where your mouth is. I get pre-orders. I get people following us. But we are like this week, Eric, we are doing our third live event, over 100 people showing up to Reno, Nevada, to a hotel, and we are going live with over 100. With the instructors, it'll be probably 100, 120, 125. And we're going to follow all the, you know, personal responsibilities, what I call it. Take care of yourself, and excited. So it'll be interesting to see, you know, this will be our first event in 2021, but we should, you know, get one going on the book for us.
Well, that's exciting. So is that going to be live on YouTube? Because if it is, we can put it on our app and put a notification out to all of our users so they can watch it.
Well, you know, it's actually my mastermind that people paid for, but there are portions. I'm going to take you up on that. There are portions that I would love to go live stream because some of the content that we teach and really curate out of this. I mean, this is our group that are all flying in to become millionaires. So I'm going to take you up on that, and we're going to figure out a way to live stream some of it when I'm up.
Well, stay tuned for that, guys. We'll be giving you more information on the eZWay Wall of Fame. So Daniela Platt says, Laurel, I've been following you for 20 years, and I'd love to meet you. Plus, learn from you. You're such a pro.
Well, let's go. I am. And well, and I love being a mentor. I think that's probably what's different. I love mentoring people. I love helping you. I help you blow past your, you know, business strategies, financial strategies, and stop stalking me. Become a client. Come on, let's go.
Go in the Wall of Fame, guys. You'll become a client of hers. And then you have Holly Wagner saying hello. And actually our CTO, guys, I'm introducing you right now. This is my secret weapon. And he is finally on the show saying, welcome, Laurel. Nice to connect with you. He is the guru upon gurus when it comes to websites and apps and technology. That's one of my secret weapons. And then Kyle Mansfield is actually one of our sponsors with eZWay. You saw that commercial in the beginning. I'm sorry, Zanesta. I'm sorry, Zanesta. It's Zanesta, not eZWay. I gotta stop saying that. Zanesta. And Zanesta actually wants to send you a caretake package, Laura, of CBD. Yeah, CBD and keto. And this is like the most awesome product. So we'll make sure we get you connected with that because you've been an awesome guest on Easy Talk Live. All right, so let's talk about positioning. You know, how does one and you know, let me before I go into this, let me go off of what you said. Let me throw my little opinion here on how you become a millionaire. You get a lot of people to start bringing you closer to trying to be a millionaire. The more people that you get that's motivated, it's going to push your situation that they benefit on, the more that you have your automation in place to be able to handle that growth, that expansion, that scaling. I think that because that's how kind of I've been doing it. I'm creeping there, and I have almost 37 something people that are affiliates right now pushing it out there. Would you agree?
Yep, absolutely. It's awesome.
Well, I just want to get your opinion on that affiliate marketing.
Oh, you want my opinion? I was just agreeing with you. I didn't even was going to give an opinion. I was just going to say I agree. Like, you're right. So I would say, the other way to kind of, I think about what Eric and I are saying to you is it's like the 6 degrees of separation. And I can tell you what a lot of people buy from me is this little thing that we're talking, this device is my Rolodex, right? They want close to the people that I know. This thing knows a lot of people. I've traveled with some of the greatest people in the world. I mean, I think all people are great. I think you just haven't decided to declare it. So that's what I really think of most of you, is that you need to like step up and get to the next level in your life. So as far as, the show and what it's going to do for positioning, well, number one, us being together is a positioning, I'm going to say posture. I come with affiliates, you come with affiliates. I'm going to have guests on my show that are going to affect us. Like the ripple effect, I guess, is what I would, just emphasize. The ripple effect is enormous. Mm-hmm. And, just the branding of seeing, the name, the brand, the posture over and over and over. I mean, it's infectious. People are going to follow.
Exactly. The repetitiveness. Exactly. And Daniela actually has a comment. She says, okay, can we do a deal? So I think you got a deal right there, Loral. And actually she has a show.
But I'm not going to negotiate with you. Like I will do a deal, but you got to call me. You got to call. You can get my phone number from Eric, or it's on you go get it from Eric. But I don't trade. I don't barter. I don't buy any of that stuff. I'm just going to teach you women how to be real millionaires. So we're going to do a deal, but it's my way.
I love that. You gotta, and that's another thing is you gotta set the ground rules right away when people come to you and say, hey, let's do a deal, this, that, you gotta let them know right away. I don't do that. I will work out a professional deal with you. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, but I want to speak to that because I don't think a lot of people understand why that's true. Like you have to imagine, I've been a millionaire now for 22 years. I have an ungodly huge database. I have a following that is enormous. Whoops, I'm losing you. Are you here?
No, I'm here. I just got you solo. You got the spotlight right.
Oh, perfect. Well, I just think it's not disrespectful to say it. But what happens when I broke my rule in the past and the person that wants to do a deal isn't a multimillionaire, doesn't have, like I was doing a deal last night with actually one of my experts who is a millionaire and he's amazing. But I want more of the deal because I have more infrastructure. We'll end up using my team. We're going to end up using all my creds, my lawyer, my tax. Like when I come with all of that to the deal, like the idea doesn't get a lot of credibility. And if you don't think this is how Shark Tank, I think what I do for real is show you how the deals, like how Shark Tank really works. I think you see the entertainment on, Shark Tank and the show. And then what really happens behind the scenes, like the Boston Cupcake girls, they're probably down to about 5%, maybe 10% of ownership. They don't own a lot. Larry owns it all. So, when you know how to run a company anyway, and I got to come in and like do the heavy lifting, that's in a deal, meaning a partnership, not in a mentoring relationship. Mm-hmm. It's just got to be different. And so, but I teach you how to do it. I'm very fair, as you know that, Eric. And I want everybody has to win. That's actually the other part of a deal. Everybody has to win in a deal or it will never stand.
I love that. And yeah, I've done many accounts with you. And in fact, they've come into the Wall of Fame and we've had a lot of people say that they love coaching with you, love working with you. Guys, I want to remind you guys that you can watch a very awesome interview on the gold carpet with Loral Langemeier on eZWay Wall of Fame. We have a new program we're going to be doing here pretty soon to get you on the gold carpet with our celebrities and things like that. And so make sure that you go to eZWay Wall of Fame and you check that interview in about the next 72 hours or so. So Loral, what would you say, like Bill Walsh, when I interviewed Bill, he gave like all these amazing tips and tricks of success and websites to go to and this and that. And you are a superstar in how to position your money, how to position yourself to make money. Can you give us a couple of tips and tricks, tidbits, secret sauces of how to do that?
I can. I'm going to do this and I got to wrap because I got a whole bunch of students waiting for me, but I promised I'd be here and I'm going to be here for a little moment. So here's what I'm going to say about those baby steps to making money. Stay in your lane. Do what you know how to do. I think what happens is even if you get somewhat successful, like I was coaching someone a couple hours ago, like she's just hit her first, like 180, 200,000. And she's like, well, now I'm going to go do something else. No, you're not. Let's grow that to 1 million. like stay in that lane. I think there's too many wanderers in the entrepreneurial space. If you're really good at something, like saying, I've been doing this for 20, if you add on all the Kiyosaki and Sharon Lecter years since 1996. So, and then just refine it, become the best in class, be the influencer in your space. And so that's kind of number one. And then here's what I'm going to say about making money. If you don't have an offer that's easily accessible, like easily, like I have a kid's book right now. I'm pre-selling a kid's book. And we'll put it on the wall of fame, but it's $20 and there's not negotiating because I have a partner in it. There's no free, there's none of that, right? I'll give you my free Millionaire Maker book, but I'm not giving my free new book coming out. It's $20. It's a pre-order and there's a strategy to that. So my point in sharing that is, do you have an offer that will introduce people to you? That's super simple and easy to get. I can do through Stripe, PayPal. I go to your website. I go click, click, click really fast. I can just pay you cash. Like how can you transact easily and simply and at a very introductory, what I call a database, low, it's like a database offer, meaning I want to build my database. I'd rather have 1,000 people pay me $10 than one person pay me $100,000. Why? Because I have 1,000 buyers. I don't care if it's 100. I want buyers. I don't care if they're only $1.99. I have an ad campaign going on Facebook right now, killing it for $1.99. And from that, then we're going to email them something else and they'll buy $27. And for $27, it'll be $97. And then from $97, we'll say, do you want a profile? Would you like to work with us personally and talk to one of my, what we call them our senior strategists? Would you like to talk to a strategist? And then away we go. So I think a lot of you don't have your system set up that you can actually sell things. And I teach, again, the marketplace. You got a free ticket out there on the eZWay Hall of Fame. Go get it. We're starting one on Thursday. So in 48 hours, less than 48 hours, 10 o'clock Thursday morning, we're live and you could make some cash. So I think people make it too hard, Eric. I also think that there's a still myth that that you can build it and people are going to come. They're not. And then that people want a high ticket offer too soon. And so those are kind of my tips.
I got to say this, Laurel, if you build it correctly, they will come, but you got to know how to build it correctly.
That's true.
So Laurel, I want to ask you a personal favor for one of our eZWay family members, and actually someone that's worked really hard for me. His birthday was yesterday or the day before or something like that. His name's Ian C. Glover. Would you mind saying happy birthday to Ian?
I would love to say happy birthday to Ian. So happy birthday, and hope you had an amazing day. I'm actually more of a birth month girl. So Eric, my father's birthday, who's passed years ago, but his birthday's today. So I'm kind of in a birth month mode. I think a day's just too light, especially, for amazing people. You can't just do a day. You got to do a month. All
right, well, happy birth month to Ian and actually everybody on the eZWay family roster that has had birthdays. There's been about 20 of you into March birth months. So thank you, Laura. I appreciate your time. I know you have we're going to have fun on this mastermind. We'll be putting more information out for you guys. And do me a favor before you leave, just say bye to our eZWay family and give them blow them a kiss or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to support them. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Loral Langemeier, everybody here on Easy Talk Live. See you later.
Take care. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you too. So guys, you can see a lot more with Laurel on the eZWay Wall of Fame. Stay tuned. We're going to be doing a lot of great stuff together. She is one of our eZWay influencers, and we're going to be doing a lot of things for you guys here coming up. So coming up next after this break, we are going to be with Kenneth Bradley, KJ Bradley, and we're going to be talking about content. Because content is king to turn into cash. And if you if you do the right things with content, it does turn into cash. And I am fact when it comes to that. And so we are working very closely with KTA Interactive Media. They were one of our title sponsors on my birthday on the gold carpet. And a lot of the fancy smancy, all editing stuff that you see us, they work in conjunction with eZWay Productions, and they do help us a lot with that. So there's a lot of great information coming up, guys. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back here on Easy Talk Live. Thank you so much, and we will be right back.
The professional speaking industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and the religious speaking industry is even larger. Yet both of these industries miss out on billions of dollars of sales and donations every year. They are desperately seeking ways to increase their revenue during events, immediately after events, as well as weeks later. They need a way of directly communicating with their audience during and after their speeches or sermons in order to achieve more connection and engagement. Text Me Leads answers this need with their unique use of technology and service. Text Me Leads enables all types of speakers to communicate directly with their audience during and after events. This dramatically increases immediate and long-term engagement. Text Me Leads even allows sales and contributions to happen during an event, which is when audiences feel most connected, and that's when they're most likely to buy. Text Me Leads, the missing link between speakers and their buying audience.
Visit eZWayText.com to get started today.
We are living in a digital age, and we think it's safe to say that all businesses are needing to transition from traditional brick and mortar to broadcast. Everything is really about data collection and building a community. eZWay Broadcasting has created a social network/solution provider within the eZWay network to help its members with this transition. Introducing the eZWay Wall of Fame, a one-stop shop for business owners and influencers that help them to connect, grow, learn, and scale the eZWay. Over the years, we have been building affiliates and partnerships in all genres. That means our platform utilizes all our members' businesses to provide services at a much lower cost, help sell their service and promote their awareness to more potential customers. Through our new media empire, we have a reach to millions. Become an affiliate. Make money doing it the easy way. Create your free account today by visiting eZWayWallOfFame.com. Accelerate your influence through direct access to the right influencers. We have many TV shows that our members can be interviewed by. We have our own magazine and radio station to promote our eZWay Wall of Fame members' profiles, which they control. The more friends you get, the bigger your business will grow. Join the eZWay Wall of Fame community for free today.
Introducing SimulTV Set-Top Box. It's a mini computer with an entertainment portal all in one. You can use the SimulTV Set-Top Box with your TV and turn your living room into a classroom, theater, arcade, and more. Why spend up to $1,000 or more for a device with a small screen when you can have it all for only $99? And with a $9.99 per month subscription, after your school day is done, enjoy over 100 live channels, video games, and movies. Sign up now to get your 14-day free trial at simultv.com.
You're tuned in to Easy Talk Live. To get in touch with Eric Zuley and his celebrity friends, text eZWay. That's letter E, letter Z to 55678. Also, drop EZ an email at easytalklive@gmail.com. Now, back to Easy Talk Live.
All right, guys, what's going on? We are back, Easy Talk Live, here on Voice America World Talk Radio and eZWay TV. Our next guest coming up is a content king. If you want to look the part, if you want to connect with the best, if you want to be a part of an amazing community, if you have a heart for veterans, but really, if you want to look the part, this is the gentleman you want to talk to. He's going to teach you all about content and what he's learned and how that content can position you to be successful. So without further ado, we're going to bring to the show, Easy Talk Live, Mr. KJ Bradley.
What's going on, Easy? Can you hear me?
Yeah, KJ, we got you, brother. I'm loving the background there. Did you draw that yourself?
I did. I had to give a shout out, man. I got sponsors all over the yin yang, man, and they say I don't give them enough love. So I wanted to make sure when I came on your show, I wanted to make sure I gave them some love today.
Well, who gave you that idea? That's a pretty good idea.
Hey, man, I told you, sitting at the feet, man, and learning from the king. I'm telling you.
I appreciate the compliment, man, but you are pretty king yourself when it comes to content. You got a lot of great stuff going on. I don't see my logo in there, but anyway,
it's on the bottom under my name.
Oh man, that's a bummer. No, I'm just kidding.
I know. I got to put you over top. I got to put you on the cap next time.
Let's start talking about this KTA interactive media thing.
Absolutely. So KTA interactive media. We came up with the idea a little over a year ago once we started with the My 10 Minute Stories program. And we just kind of decided, hey, this is a great idea. How can we expand upon that? Because I'm always about trying to expand my growth, expand my empire and build a little bit. So we kind of kicked the ball around and said, all right, where can we help people? What are we good at? We found out that we were good at networking, and we found out that we were good at making something out of nothing. So we kind of kicked the can around, got a little bit of advice from a couple of mentors, and we decided to come up with a old school production house. And in that production house, which is so cool, that's why I love it. It encompasses so many things. In the production house, I have in-house producers, I have in-house editing team, I have in-house content creators and marketers, and we all just kind of work like a big gumbo, and we all just come together and create some of the dopest projects. So it's been an amazing ride. We continue to add clients, man, and I'm telling you, this thing is taking off.
It is taking off. And if you guys don't know about KTA Interactive Media, we have been working with Kenneth as a client now for creeping on like 9 months or so, I would say, right? Maybe,
no, we actually hit our 1 year anniversary.
We did hit our 1 year.
Yes,
Dude, I deal with 180 clients. I'm sorry, I can't remember every bit, but
it's
yeah,
all good.
We hit our 1 year anniversary. We actually need to have a celebration about that. We need to do like a Zoom or something. The 1 year anniversary with KTA Interactive, and talk to us a little bit, Kenneth, on the day one that we met and the growth, and now where you are at that 1 year anniversary mark.
Yeah, absolutely. When I first reached out to you guys, I kind of had an idea of what I wanted to do, but all I knew is I had two things with me. I had my passion, and I had a willingness to learn. So I just kind of jumped all in. I said, look, I got this idea, Eric. I don't know what to do with it. This is where I like to take it. Can you help me? And you being you was like, yeah, man, no problem. Just give me the basics and we'll help develop it from there. So we started, with 3 or 4 episodes initially, and then we just kind of kicked it off, man. And as the My 10 Minute Stories program continued to grow, we also grew and evolved with it. And then next thing you know, people were like, hey, can you do my commercial? I'm looking to do a value video. What's a value video? How do I market? How do I repurpose content? All of these little nuggets and lessons that I learned being a part of eZWay, I was able to add those in and incorporate those into my own business and use those as the building blocks to grow my own media production company, man. And I'm telling you, it's been amazing.
Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. I'm glad that your building blocks are building, and I do see you in a big, huge castle with golden bricks here pretty soon. All right, so let's talk a little bit about the actual service that KTA provides. And I see in the back it says text commercial to 55678.
Absolutely. So our bread and butter is our commercial packages. What we do is we put together, we have the opportunity to put together commercials, whether you want a digital commercial or traditional broadcast commercial. We are able to put together packages for those. In addition to that commercial, we're able to put together a specialized marketing campaign for you in 1, 3, and 6 month intervals. The reason we have it broken down in those 1, 3, and 6 month intervals is because we like to build things in phases. Like a marketing campaign, a lot of misconception with marketing campaigns is people think, oh, if I just put together a video or if I go live talking about my product's going to take off, it's going to go viral. In reality, the videos that go viral on average are about 2%. So you imagine anywhere on a low estimation of 1.5 million videos get made every 8 hours, right? Out of those 1.5 million videos, only 2% of those videos are going to get that viral status. And when we say viral, we're talking about the 1 million view mark, right? So what we try to do is we try to teach our clients to put together practical value, focusing on the word value videos and using those as your building blocks. And you kind of build that thing out. You start with your funnels in month 1. You get the traffic generated to your marketing pitch. Then we enhance your value video. Then we push it out. I mean, it's pretty expansive, man. So we're just trying to build everything out. And we try to get our clients to focus on understanding that it's not necessarily a sprint. It's a race, but it's more of a relay and a marathon. You got to take your time with it. You got to make sure your building blocks are right. And then you'll see the growth from it on the back end if you continue to build properly.
You are exactly right. Yeah, you got to position yourself right. You got to build your building blocks properly. So do you have a specific niche or specific market, or are you just, hey, all around anybody that needs a possible? Yeah.
We absolutely have a specific market. Our bread and butter, our specific niche market is veteran nonprofits. That's who we cater to the most. That takes up the bulk of our clientele. The guys that you see on our wall, they started off as clients, but then they found out that we do such a phenomenal job that they came on and became sponsors with us as well. So they kind of help the machine continue to grow with the nonprofit, getting behind our production projects and whatnot. But we are open to helping anybody. But our market, our bread and butter, are veteran nonprofits, coaches, and consultants. We can build those campaigns fairly quickly, very uniquely, and effectively.
Well, there it is, guys. You heard it first here from Kenneth, KJ Bradley. And Kenneth, we have another 3 minutes until we have to bring Shevyn Roberts in, our next guest. But go ahead and tell us a little bit about your story so people kind of get to know you personally. And again, guys, text commercial to 55678 if you like what you're hearing and you're interested in maybe getting a commercial. That's why it's text commercial. Go ahead.
I love Shevyn, by the way, so I'm definitely sticking around for that. But yeah, so my story's not too dissimilar from everybody else. We started off, I was a 17-year military veteran, ended up falling a little short of my 20-year retirement mark. The spirit was still willing, but the body was weak, obviously. And I ended up being medically retired early. So once I got medically retired, I really didn't have a plan or idea what I wanted to do. All I knew is that I had a passion for helping people. So in El Paso, Texas, when I was a platoon sergeant down there, we used to go to the veterans home. Hey, Matt, how you doing? We used to go down to the veterans home, and these veterans had some amazing stories, man. I mean, some of the dopest stories you've ever heard, but none of this was in history books, right? So I started to thinking, man, what happens when these guys died? And just pure happenstance, my grandma told me about an African proverb. She said that when an old person dies, it's almost as if a library is burned down because you're losing the wealth of information. And that proverb stuck with me. And I was like, man, I hate to lose so much knowledge that you're not going to find in the history books. What can I do? And from there, we kind of developed the idea and the concept for 10-minute stories. So what we do, we just set up a camera or a phone. We had flip phones back then, and they were very crude videos. And we just record these veterans cutting up, man, and just having a great time and telling all these amazing war stories. And once we got with eZWay, we were able to kind of develop those stories and repurpose those stories into episodes. And man, the rest is history, man. I'm telling you, nothing but growing and going. I'm looking forward to season 2. We got a lot of stuff in place, a lot of surprises. Season 2 is going to be focused more on giving back in addition to receiving information. We got a lot of giveaways set up from our sponsors, not to give away the giveaways, but we have some very beneficial and lucrative packages. I almost wanted to pitch a couple of stories myself once I heard what the sponsors were giving away. So you guys stay tuned to that. Season 2 is being recorded now, and we can't wait.
Well, I love it. Is there an opportunity to go on your wall of fame and maybe get on season 2 and get involved? And yeah,
isn't that is so the best way to contact us is getting on the wall of fame. You guys send us an email. Hey, I'm interested. I'd like to be a guest on my 10-minute story season 2. We'll send you guys out the welcome packet. We'll get everything set up. It's not just for veterans. Although veterans are our niche, we are not just for veterans. We are open to all business owners. We are open to all community leaders and those who have a genuine heart for making an impact. By the way, we love stories.
There it is, Kenneth. So go ahead and we're going to put you back in the green room, and we have to bring our next guest in. But thank you so much, guys. KTA Interactive Media. Make sure you follow them on our eZWay Fam group or the Wall of Fame. And Kenneth, is going places, man. KJ, I love you, brother.
I love you too, Eric. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. All right. So, guys, coming up next, she's an award-winning pop star. She's opened up for Justin Bieber. She's been in studios like Marvel's and this, that, and she's making it happen in a big way. She just released, we premiered her music video for her. And today we're going to be talking about the new show, The Shevyn Show. Shevyn Roberts has a huge following. I bet people are very interested in this. And if you don't know who Shevyn Roberts is, well, you need to know who Shevyn Roberts is because she's someone that has a show. And anybody that has a show is powerful. And Shevyn has a heart to help. So without further ado, let's bring her to Easy Talk Live. Put your emojis together for Shevyn Roberts. Shevyn Roberts, welcome to the show.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay. I got this like pet peeve, and those of you guys that are not watching, like you're gonna see me shaking right now. Please turn your phone sideways. Please full screen. Turn your phone sideways for the love of God. Yes, thank you. Okay, I cannot stand that little teeny. Anyway, welcome to the show, Shevyn. You look beautiful. Thank you so much for making the time and coming on. So I know we don't have a whole lot of time. You have a big studio appointment I think you need to get to. So let's get right into it and start talking about this awesome show, The Shevyn Show.
Cool. Yeah, I'm excited. The Shevyn Show is going to be very multidimensional. We're going to have a lot of different types of things that we're talking about. We'll get into, we'll be doing interviews. We'll have different topics, and I'm sure Eric's gonna give you a little sneak preview of.
I think that's my cue, because she's like, well, Eric, you're kind of helping me produce this thing. So, all right, so let's talk a little bit about you, Shevyn. Let's get to know you a little bit first, and then I'll tell you guys about the Shevyn Show. And so first and foremost, what do you think drives you and makes you successful?
My love for art and creativity. I just love to create, and I enjoy the process.
Would you say that your faith has something to do with that?
I'm sorry, you went digital.
I said, would you say that your faith has something to do with your success?
Oh yeah, definitely. I feel like God is very multidimensional and can't be put in a box. So I definitely feel like I draw my creativity from, above. So it's a positive energy, and it's very just fun. I think we're all born creators. So I love to create, whether it be music or film or all kinds of stuff. Really, I just like creating all kinds of stuff.
I love to create too, and our eZWay family does as well. I mean, you got to be a creator. If you're an entertainer in any way, you're a creator. That's just like an automatic thing. Totally. So let's talk a little bit about you as an individual and your heart. Let's talk about the heart side of Shevyn. Let's talk a little bit about your why and how you've given back. And because I noticed that you're very interactive and you're very about your fans.
Yeah, it's easy to love people that love you. So I don't know how much credit I should get for that. But yeah, no, I care about people, and I feel like I'm a little bit of an empath, so I feel compassionate toward different people, and I kind of relate, and there's so much going on in the world. But as you can see, my shirt says diversity, and it has all these different colors. So I literally have all types of friends from all different cultural backgrounds and ethnicities. And it's just fun to link up and be able to create magic with people like that, whether it be films or music or just interviewing different personalities. And I mean, there's all types of people out there. And that's what I love about you and eZWay, is that y'all bring all types of people together as well. So that's why I think we make a perfect match for the Shevyn Show. And my heart is really just to inspire people and allow them to, maybe have a new thought that they never had before, that they either just can have a positive experience with and have fun and be entertained, or be inspired to take some type of positive action.
So okay, I love that. Very inspiring words. And the Shevyn Show just has a good ring to it. You know what I mean? I said the Shevyn Roberts Show, and she's like, no, just the Shevyn Show.
Yeah, totally.
so let's talk a little bit about the Shevyn Show. The show is going to have segments. It's going to be a half an hour show or an hour show.
Okay.
I'm asking you. Is it going to be? She's like, okay, Eric, you're producing. So should I just do this for you, Shevyn?
I think it's going to depend on the show, because each show is probably going to be like its own thing. So if it calls for an hour, let's do an hour. And if people like it shorter at 30 minutes, I'm cool with that. So maybe we could have some people chime in the comments and see what is it that you guys want to see.
I think that we definitely need to have it be an interactive show as it's built.
Yeah.
What do you think of that? I think all of you guys out there need to help us produce this show. We need to get all your ideas and what you think we can do and what you think Shevyn should do. And if you know of an artist, because let's talk about the possibilities of the show. There's a lot of distribution to our network. You have a lot of fans. You have a lot of history. You've won multiple awards. There's a lot of opportunity there. There's a really awesome virtual stage. There's opportunity to shadow you, maybe collaborate with you, get involved with you, learn from you.
Yeah, absolutely. The Shevyn show in the past had been just interviewing other people, but I'd like to get more creative with it, where we can talk about, in-depth stories about my life, stories that are actually fun and entertaining or inspirational, and also interview other guests and have different themes and, all kinds of different things we could do. So I'm really excited about it. I can't hear you anymore. You're digital.
Oops, sorry about that. I noticed too, Shevyn, that you have an interesting branding to your show, and you know me, and eZWay's God's way. So if you look closely on your actual show card, it's a beautiful picture of you. Obviously has a microphone on there.
Yeah.
And you guys see if you can see what I'm talking about, but really kind of like in the background, there's a cross, and there's a lot of people kind of like putting their hands up to the cross. Is there going to be something to do with a faith side of things to your show?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm very multidimensional, and I love to express my faith in God and really just be honest about it, because it's not like I'm sitting up on a pedestal trying to say, hey, I'm the perfect example, or anything like that. It's just that I have had several miracles in my life happen to me, and it's fun to share those stories and allow others to build their faith from that and be inspired, because it's basically, it's just life. Everybody has different stories about their life, and so I like to be transparent and be honest, and I'm not trying to preach to anyone, but I am trying to inspire people and give them hope. So
I love that. So would you say that you said that you have these God stories? It kind of sounds like.
Yeah.
So are other guests, are other fans, other people going to be able to come on your show and tell their God story? Or
I would love that. That would be super cool. Yeah, totally. I definitely want to hear that for sure.
Well, there you guys go. So one of the segments is a faith-based, family-oriented segment. Then are you going to have like a guest segment? Are you going to have? I mean, because I'm just trying to think of the opportunities for those that are listening or watching right now.
I definitely want to have guests on, not only to share their inspirational stories, but also to share, their career and their life path and whatever it is that's interesting about them specifically in their brand. I'm here for other brands to promote as well. And so I think it's just kind of open. I'm definitely an open-minded person. So I'm getting really excited. And as we narrow it down, I'm sure it'll all make sense.
And speaking of brands to promote, keto, guys, it's one of the best things that's going to save your life. Get out of that fight or flight mode, and you need to get Zanesta, which they actually want to send you a caretake package, by the way, Shevyn.
Nice.
It's something that's helped me a lot. And CBD, I know you're familiar with that. It helps to calm you down. And us, we're in that fight or flight mode all the time. So, so you were talking a lot about your stories and these God stories or these success stories. Can you share? And it doesn't have to be a real long one, but share like kind of a God story that helped to bring you to some sort of success.
Bring me to success. That's good. Well, I'd say starting out as a kid, I really didn't go to church. So I wasn't necessarily at church. It might've been like Christmas and Easter, but I used to think of God like a genie. So I would pray that I would win these dance competitions, but I also I was very disciplined and I worked really hard. So they say hard work plus 1, 2 equals success. At least that was my motto back then. So, but I would pray and pray. And I mean, I was literally like a household name in the dance world. I was a 6-time national solo champion, which basically means I won 6 national championships. And that doesn't even count all of the regionals. I mean, I basically was on a winning streak for like 5-6 years. I couldn't stop winning, like first place at every competition. I was getting standing ovations. I mean, judges were giving me like perfect scores. Like it felt like it came really naturally to me. And there is a history of dance in my family with, my mom and my grandmother, but I was the first one to really, slam dunk it. And so, yeah, definitely. I felt like I initially felt like my connection with God through the arts, through expressing myself. So I feel again like we are creators. So I just had a lot of fun with it. Like I would hear the music and there would be certain songs I would just listen to, and that's kind of how it led me into music as well, because I would listen to so many different songs. Like they used to have the music stores and we would go and just listen for like hours, different songs. And when I would hear one, I'd be like, oh, that song, that's under my skin. I can feel it in my blood. And I would feel so inspired. And they were usually like really like contemporary songs like Celine Dion, you know, ballads or Whitney Houston ballads. And so I would get that song, and then I would treat my solo dance routine like it was almost like a film production or a music production. I don't know what made me do this, but I would hire like 5 different choreographers and take bits and pieces from each one of them. And then I would get one of them to just work with me on what I created. And then I naturally on my own would design these really outlandish costumes, which were more outlandish than like, say, an ice skating costume. Like, I don't know where I came up with these designs, but yeah, I was extremely inspired, and it was a lot of fun. I felt like God blessed me with the talent and creativity, and I'm hoping I can get like more of it coming back in a different way now.
Well, maybe there will be some godly inspiration on your new show.
Yeah.
And all the other artists, and maybe there's producers that have music. I mean, I really see something great. And thank you for sharing that story with us.
Yeah.
So guys, if you're listening right now and watching, this is Easy Talk Live with Shevyn Roberts. We just had Kenneth Bradley, KJ Bradley with KTA Interactive Media, and our guest expert, Loral Langemeier, the Millionaire Maker, as seen on The Secret. It was a great show today. And I want to remind you that you can check out Shevyn Roberts' gold carpet interview at eZWayWallOfFame.com. Click on gold carpet, as well as KJ Bradley, Kenneth Bradley, and Loral Langemeier. Some really awesome golden nuggets, some really awesome stories there. Shevyn, we really appreciate you coming on the show. In fact, before you go, we want to have you help us spin our eZWay Wheel of Opportunity. Kenneth, we're going to bring you back to help us spin our eZWay Wheel of Opportunity. And we're going to go to a little quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going to have the eZWay Wheel of Opportunity. You guys are listening to eZWay Broadcasting, Voice America World Talk Radio. And if you want to get on the show, text eZWay to 55678 and go to eZWayWallOfFame.com. Create your account, create your profile, and follow Kenneth and Shevyn Roberts. And we are going to be right back.
Whoa, wait a minute, Eric. I want to tell them all the awesome things happening with your 3-time best-selling book. First and foremost, the golden nuggets from people like Sharon Lechter, Frank Shankwitz, James Denley, Kate Linder, to name a few, so many insightful, wise contributors. All your viewers should really consider contacting eZWay Broadcasting and do the same thing with their books.
All right, guys, we are back. As you see, there's a wheel of opportunity behind me, the colorful wheel, the eZWay wheel. And let me explain to you guys, if you don't know what the wheel of opportunity is, the eZWay, this is a wheel that we spin that gives you free marketing, free publicity, free exposure, free visibility. And we bring in our guest experts like Shevyn Roberts and Kenneth Bradley to join us. And basically, we are going to give you the opportunity to get airtime on television, airtime on other television outlets, other networks, get time to shadow with and get involved with some of the experts that we have. Get a blog post to over 10,000 something people. That's our average when we do a blog post. You choose whatever you want, podcast interviews. And as you guys see, there's so many consulting sessions. There's so much stuff that you can win. So for those of you guys out there, we are going to be choosing a number. And Shevyn and Kenneth, I want you guys to text me. And Kenneth and Shevyn, I hope you guys are pressing the share button right now and letting everybody know that you guys are going to be deciding the fate of our eZWay family right now. I'm just kidding. So they are going to be in charge of actually who wins. So guys, what's going to happen is they're going to text me so you know that this is fair. And this is a fair drawing, fair competition. You guys are going to text me a number between 1 to 150. I'm sorry, 1 to 50. And whoever gets closest to that number or gets that number will win that opportunity to be put on multiple platforms, get on eZWay TV, get to 70 million homes. I mean, you guys know that we can do our thing and as far as getting you out there. And this is about a $25,000 value. So get to typing, get to guessing. Here we go. Ready? All right. So Shevyn, you're going to text me right now the number that you're thinking. So we know that this is fair. And Kenneth, you're going to text me right now the number that you're thinking, so we know that this is fair. And you guys are going to guess the number out there. You guys are going to start posting your comments and tell us between a number of 1 and 50, whatever you guys think the number is going to be. And then we are going to spin the wheel, and whoever guesses will be able to win that amazing opportunity. So without further ado, and I am getting emails already. I'm not getting comments for some reason. Most of our people are on our app, I guess. So if they're not on Facebook, if you guys are watching right now on the app or Roku, email us at easytalklive@gmail.com. Email us at easytalklive@gmail.com. Letter E, letter Z, TALKLIVE @gmail.com if you want to post your vote so you get a chance to win. All right. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and do ladies first because I am a gentleman. Shevyn, go ahead and give us a countdown of 3, 2, 1. And our Diana White, not Diana White, our Diana White will be spinning our eZWay wheel of opportunity. Shevyn, if you please.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
And the ring is telling us. You see the light ring is literally like, boom, here it is. All right. Magazine ad. All right. So this is for a magazine ad. We have Holly Wagner that has voted. We have Matt J. Doyle that has voted. We have DSP that has voted. Let's go ahead and check out our emails that has come in. And whoa. Okay. We have Agnes that has voted. We have Jimmy that has voted. We have, what does that say? Abba Dabba Duba, Abba Dabba Yabba Dabba Do. Somebody from Africa, I guess, that has voted. So we have a 10, and we have a 21, and we have an 8 on the email, and we have 28, 32, and 30 on the comments. So we're going to bring in Kenneth Bradley and Shevyn Roberts. We are going to look at what they text me, and Kenneth texts me, and where's Shevyn? Okay, Shevyn. Okay, I said 1 to 50, but
okay, then let me redo
let's pretend that there's a 1 and we take that out. How about that? We'll take out the 1.
Okay.
So you know what that means, right?
Yeah, I think.
What did you text me? Just think about it. Just take a one away from that. Okay. All right, so we're gonna take a 1 away from that. Here we go. So guys, without further ado, we are gonna see who's got the closest number, and it looks like, all right. Looks like Yabba Dabba Do won. I don't know how to say your name, brother. So, but whoever from Africa, I can't pronounce your name. Your number of 10 was the closest because Shevyn's number was 117, but which means that it was 17. So we took out the 1. Congratulations, Yabba Dabba Do. That's my new nickname for you. And all right, so coming up next, we have Kenneth Bradley. He's going to go ahead and give us a 3, 2, 1. So you guys have another chance to vote. So go ahead and post your votes, 1 through 50. And Kenneth has already sent me his number. So guys, go ahead and post your votes now for another chance to win from the wheel of opportunity from our Diana White, which is about to spin it. So we're waiting for your guys' your votes. Holly Wagner says, "Woo, woohoo!" She's so supportive. I love it. Or if you want to keep your number, if you just want to stay with that number, then just stay with that number. We'll consider that's what you want to do. So I'll give you guys about 30 seconds to post your votes on the emails if you guys are watching on Roku or the app, or you post your votes on and actually Kenneth, Kyle, if you want to throw in a Zanesta package, maybe we'll throw in a little Zanesta giveaway package or something. We'll bring that on the wheel of opportunity. I'm telling you, man, a lot of people want Zanesta. Like ever since I started like actually putting the bottles on the screen and I actually started telling people that it's gotten me out of fight or flight mode, it's helped me to sleep. And everything that's done, like a lot of people are all over that Zanesta thing. All right, so yeah, if you want to bring Deborah in, Kyle, that's fine. I'm sending you the link right now. All right, guys, did you post your votes? All right, we have a 22, we have a 27, and we have a 22. We have two 22s. Okay, that won't work. Ollie, Pick another number. No, you know what? Actually, never mind. That is you. Holly both said 22. Never mind. So 22 is Holly's number. And let's see. We have Agnes who's saying 2. Okay. Agnes says 2. And Yabba Dabba Doo says he likes my nickname. He likes my new nickname for him. I can call him Yabba Dabba Doo. I love it. All right. So, or we'll call you Fred Flintstone. No, I'm kidding. So we have a couple other votes coming in. We have 19. We have 50. Okay. Great vote. Any other ones? All right. So the voting has stopped, guys. We're going to have Dead Anna White go ahead and spin the wheel of opportunity. Kenneth, go ahead and count us down from 3, 2, 1, please.
3, 2, 1.
Kenneth, Shevyn, where's the music? We need some wheel of opportunity music going on. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. No, okay, where are we at? Ooh, that's a good one. That means that whoever won this one gets $100 from eZWay to spend on whatever services that we offer. That's like one of our best ones. Congratulations to whoever won that one. All right, so we have 22, and we have 10. And we have 50. We have a couple votes in here. So let's see what Kenneth sent me. So we know that this is fair. We have, okay. It looks like, okay. So 10 can't win because that's Yabba Dabba Doo. So so you already won one. We can't let you win again. So the next one looks like 22 is the closest. So congratulations, congratulations to Holly Wagner with your 22 guests. You just won $100, 100 points, 100 eZWay points from us. We'll be adding that to your eZWay Wall of Fame. You'll be able to redeem it for whatever services that you see that we offer. All right. So that was a lot of fun, right? You guys enjoy the eZWay Wheel of Opportunity? Yeah. Everybody say yeah. And we are going to say bid Mr. KJ Bradley and Shevyn adieu. But before we do, I'm going to do what I do best, which is connect. Woohoo! All right, so I'm going to make sure that Kenneth, you meet Shevyn Roberts, and Shevyn Roberts, you meet Kenneth. Both of you guys are heavy hitters. Both of you guys are amazing players. My suggestion is y'all talk about doing a music video together. I'm just saying, you got a production company, you got a talented person that's got our new music video, and probably we're going to be doing another one. I mean, I'm just saying. So you guys go ahead and say hello to each other and make some networking magic happen the easy way.
Indeed. How you doing, Shevyn? I'm a huge fan.
Hello.
I love watching your video.
So much.
So yeah,
Thank
so
you. You're so kind.
As Eric says, we kind of dabble in production, just a smidge. So we'd love to be able to help out any way you need help. If it's just audio visual, or maybe you got a digital ad campaign coming up, we'd like to take a look at it and offer you our services.
Awesome. That sounds so great. Yeah, we'll definitely have to connect after this.
I think he got us on that awkward mute side.
Yeah,
Where'd he go?
I said that was an awkward networking moment. You still get the golden bell, though. You still get the golden bell because I think something happened there. All right, guys. So watch the magic happen on the eZWay Wall of Fame. Shevyn Roberts, thanks so much for joining us. I hope I didn't make you guys laugh too much. Yes, I can be funny on my show. Sometimes I get lucky. And Kenneth, you have been an awesome guest. So guys, stay tuned for Shevyn's music video. We did a premiere on our big stage, but she is going to be coming out soon with the music video. You want to talk a little bit about that real quick, Shevyn? Did you hear me? Or you look beautiful frozen like a statue. All right, there we go. Go ahead.
Yes, I will have a video and some remixes coming out hopefully soon here. We're aiming for the Dance Billboard charts, so we'll keep everybody tuned on that, and I appreciate everybody's support.
All right, and we're having a little bit of sound technical difficulties. So technical difficulties. So that means that we are done with Easy Talk Live. So guys, make sure that you tune in with us and let's go and say bye, Shevyn. Blow us a kiss goodbye. It was nice hanging out with you on Easy Talk Live. She's freezing up and the sound's not working. That means it's time to go. And then Kenneth Bradley, you have been a great guest, man. We're going to definitely be looking more into KTA Interactive Media. Go ahead before we let you go, man. Say how much you love doing it the eZWay. Give us a little drop.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy KJ Bradley. You know the name, you know the brand, and I love doing it the eZWay.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. So we will bid you adieu until next time. So, guys, that has been a fun show. I love hanging out with you guys. Every week we do this the eZWay. We have a lot of fun. Wait until you find out who our next guests are going to be. And if you have guests, if you're a guest, if you're an expert, if you have someone with an amazing story, if you have some sort of ability to bring some sort of awesomeness to our show, we want to hear from you. If you have some sort of ability to bring awesomeness to any one of our shows, we want to hear from you. We do have about 40 shows now, by the way, and all these shows are always looking for people to interview and people to get more exposure, get out there, get more visibility. So, guys, make sure you go to eZWay.tv if you're interested in your own show, if you're interested in your own channel, that is available there now too, as well as eZWayWallOfFame.com. eZWayWallOfFame.com. As always, you can text us to eZWay, text eZWay to 55678 to connect with us. And you can go to eZWayNetwork.com for our network. I want to give a couple of shout outs to all the awesome eZWay family that joined us today, starting with Tina J. Ramsey. Thank you so much, Tina. You've been so supportive, and we are proud to have you as a trainer on the eZWay Wall of Fame, as well as a show builder. Daniela Renee Platt with the Looking Good Show with Daniela and Tea Coffee. Thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate you. Patty Sadler with New Life Clarity Publishing. She is Miss Books. She's that animation lady that comes out and says, hey, everybody's got to get my book. We appreciate you, Patty. Matt J. Doyle, which is one of our associate producers, IMDb directors, as well as my associate producer for Easy Talk Live. Kyle Mansfield, who is our Zanesta man. Zanesta, you got to get some Zanesta, guys. Make sure that you text Zanesta, which is Xenesta, to the number 55678 to get your free Zanesta, to get your discounted Zanesta, to get something to do with Zanesta, to get involved with Zanesta. Want to make sure you do that. They'll also be on the Wall of Fame waiting to hear from you. Holly Wagner, one of our winners today. Congratulations, Holly Wagner. Appreciate you so much. Gucci, who is our CTO and working with our eZWay Wall of Fame and TV site and magazine site and all the awesomeness you see that we have. A lot of that comes from Gucci. And Ian C. Glover, happy birthday, Ian C. Glover, and the Glover's Don't Deal Pictures affiliations team in conjunction with KTA Interactive Media. You guys see all those amazing fun filled videos that we do. That's one of the teams that's behind that. Angelique Marie, thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate you, of course, our events director and eZWay Magazine editor-in-chief, and Curtis Ramsey. We see you out there, Curtis, and so many other, all of you guys that are watching on the app, all you guys that are watching on Roku TV or Amazon Fire or wherever you guys might be watching us from, YouTube or Facebook. We appreciate you more than you know. Want to remind you guys to download the Eric Zuley, the eZWay family app, ericzuley.com/download app. ericzuley.com/download app. Everything we do is on that app. You'll get push notifications, and the opportunities are pretty awesome. So you can go to facebook.com/eZWay TV if you want to follow my show, as well as all the other shows we have on the network. And we really appreciate all you guys for tuning in this week. Make sure you tune in next week for another amazing show of Easy Talk Live. I'm Eric Zuley. We'll be back next week. Please tell your friends, press the share button. It won't bite you. We want to hear from you. Keep doing it the easy way, guys. We'll catch you next week. Nest is a great product. I know I've personally used it, and you want to talk about fight or flight mode and anxiety and stress, try to wear my hat, try to wear my shoes.
This is incredible. We've had so much success with the eZWay, helping families and people lose weight, lower their anxiety and stress. And we're going to be giving away some products to help those of you that haven't experienced or haven't heard about us. We have a keto on demand product that literally shifts your metabolic process into ketosis in less than 2 hours. Basically, you don't have to starve yourself for 4 days to reap the benefits of an all keto diet. We also have a hemp oil CBD product that's unparalleled in its absorption that helps turn off the fight or flight and allow you to shift into rest and digest.
If you're interested in what you just heard, text Zanesta to 55678.
Thanks for listening to Easy Talk Live. We've got more fun at eZWay.live. That's letter E, letter Z, WAY.live. Get connected and get exposure on our eZWay Wall of Fame. Visit eZWayWall.com. That's letter E, letter Z, WAY Wall.com. Tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific for another show with Eric E.